Hi, Deb West from the WNNS Morning Show, and with the holidays coming, I thought I would give you a quick recipe of making fresh cranberry sauce. Now, if you like it out of the can, there's nothing wrong with that, but making cranberry sauce is probably a lot easier than you think. You start off with fresh cranberries, and you rinse those, and then in your pot, you're going to put your sugar, some water, and then you are going to put some ground cinnamon and some ground clove, just a dash of nutmeg, not a lot. Nutmeg is one of those spices that if you open up the door too wide, it moves in, takes over, lives on your sofa, and you really hate it. Kind of like Murph over there.
Yeah, Deb, glad I could help.
Once you've put everything except the cranberries in your pan, give it a quick stir to mix everything up, and then you're going to go put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. Don't set your temperature too high. I know you're in a hurry to get your water boiling, but you want to make sure that your sugar melts and doesn't burn. So we're going to go over here to the stove and get it boiling. And put your lid on, keeping the heat in so it boils faster. So we're going to give it a couple minutes to come to a boil, then we'll dump our cranberries in.
Hey Deb, good video, huh? Love it.
Okay, so our water has come to a full boil. You don't need a roiling boil, but you do want it to be a full boil so it doesn't cool down too much when you add your cranberries. We're going to dump our cranberries in. We're going to give it a quick stir. We want to make sure they all get coated in that sugary water. And then we're going to wait about, recipe calls for 7 minutes or so, but what you're waiting for are for the cranberries to start popping and splitting. And every now and then you're going to want to give it a little bit of a stir, just so the ones on the bottom get rotated to the top and the ones on the top get rotated to the bottom. Most of our cranberries have popped. At this point is that you set your temperature back down to a simmer, and you're going to cover them up and you're going to let them do their thing for about an hour. And that's going to continue to break down the berries and make your house smell wonderful. I already started a little bit, and you can see how it's all the berries have softened up, they've broken down. Once you have everything done, you're going to put it in a bowl. And you're going to put it in your fridge and let it set up. And it's going to take it probably an hour. So this is a great recipe to make ahead of time. You could make it for Thanksgiving. You could do it on Tuesday or Wednesday. That gives it a great amount of time for the spices to kind of mellow and spread throughout the recipe evenly. Or if you want to make it the day of, your house will smell fantastic. Just make sure you leave yourself enough time to do it all.